What is up, my guys? Long time no see. Today I want to show you a cool little BakkesMod plugin that allows you to change a whole lot of stuff in the game. I'll show you how to install it and how to use it. So yeah, let's hop right in. You're just going to go to this GitHub page right here. I'll put the link in the description. And yeah, this is just for the plugin. It has all the info and stuff. But to install it, you're just going to go right here to the releases. Click that. Look for the latest one. And then you're just going to follow these steps. It's pretty easy. Just click this to download the zip file. Save that. And then in your downloads folder, just open that. Find the zip file, extract it. And then in this folder, you're just going to run the install.bat file. So double click it. Then you should see this message, setup successfully completed. If you don't see that, then you could also just drag and drop this DLL file into your BakkesMod plugins folder, but it should work if you just click this. So once you have the plugin installed, you could just open up BakkesMod, F2, click plugins, and you should look for the StadiumDrip right here. And yeah, you'll see this. If you don't see StadiumDrip, then go to the plugin manager and just make sure it's checked right here. And that'll make sure the plugin is enabled. So yeah, you could go to the settings and you'll see this right here. This is just a command that will open up the actual settings window. And you can bind this command however you want. Like say you want to bind it to a key, you could do it right here in the bindings tab. And that command just basically does the same thing as this button right here. It'll open this window. And yeah, so this is the main settings window. So this is the teams tab right here. And basically it just allows you to change all the stuff relating to the teams in Rocket League. So you could change the names of the teams, and you could also change the colors of the teams. And so there's two different sections right here. This section, you can change the colors that will show up in actual games. And then right here you have like some extra options for free play. So right now I have RGB checked, which you can see all the, the colors are changing. And there's also an option to just use a solid color. Like say you just want a single color that you like red or something, you could just do that in the color picker, and then the whole stadium will be that single color. But yeah, so if you choose RGB, it kind of overrides whatever else you had. So yeah, there's also a slider for the speed of the RGB colors, and you can make them however slow or fast you want. And if you go pretty high, it gets kind of crazy. But yeah, you could press this button to just reset it to the default speed. So for the actual team names, you could edit them right here, and they update immediately as you type it, which is pretty cool. So you could say cool team, and then not cool team. All right, and this is the messages tab right here. As you can see, there's two little sections. This section right here is where you can edit different game messages that show up for you. And this is how you can edit the countdown messages. You can customize them however you want. Then right here, this is pretty cool. It's where you can edit the message that pops up whenever a player scores a goal. And you could customize it to different things depending on who scored. And in all of these, you can put this thing, player in braces with a capital P. And this is kind of like a special keyword. If you put this, it'll substitute whoever scored. It'll put their name in place of this, which is pretty cool. So you can kind of, make it, customized to whoever scored. So yeah, that's about it. I'll just show you an example. So join the match and you can see the countdown messages. Get ready to cook. There you go. And I'll just score a goal real quick to show you the goal score message. I'm that guy, pal. And as you can see, it's from this right here. All right, so for the main menu tab, you can customize the location of your car, the field of view angle, and also the background map. Which is pretty cool. So I'll show you the location. You click custom location, you have these sliders of where you can put your position to. So the Z is like the height, and then X and Y are just like the horizontal coordinates. So if I put like 3,000 whatever height and click apply, it'll shoot me way up here, and yeah, you could just move your car wherever you want. That's a pretty cool view right here. So if you want to reset it back to where it was, you could just click reset and it'll go back. And yeah, it's pretty cool with the custom location. So for the field of view, you could also change this. And I actually like this a lot. I like to keep it at like 130 or 120. I think it looks pretty good right there. You get a good view of everything. especially when you combine it with like this. So like say you want to do that, and then boom, look at that view, looking right over the little pond. It looks pretty nice. And yeah, so for this, you could also change the background. There are like a lot of different options, but some of them just don't work for whatever reason. So these are the ones that do work. And yeah, so unfortunately there's only 4 of them, but maybe that'll change in the future. I don't know. Right now we're in the woods map, but if you want to change it to Salty Fest, you can just click that. It'll do like a little transition, and there we go. In the ads section, there's a little option to enable custom ads, and that's going to allow you to use whatever image you want and override these little ads that you see in the arenas. And yeah, they're based on a PNG image, and basically you just put the whatever PNG image you want in this folder right here, and if you click that button, it opens the add textures folder automatically. As you can see, I have 3 images, and yeah, they're all PNG images, and it's also good to make sure that they're like wide, like rectangle shaped. But yeah, you can add whatever images you want right here, and then in the game, like say you added another image, you could just click refresh and it'll kind of update the list for you. And so yeah, in the drop down you have all those images from that folder if they're a PNG image, and you can click whatever one you want. As you can see, it applies the ads on the stadium. Pretty cool. Alright, so for the replays tab, it's pretty simple. This just allows you to change the map of the replay, and you have this drop down which contains all the names of the map. Say you want to make an edit where you have like the different map changes on every like beat or whatever. I'm sure you guys have seen those shorts before, or TikToks. When I die, can't take it to the grave. But yeah, this is how they do it. They just change the map and they just replay, like record the clip over and over on different maps. And then in the editing software, they just splice it all together and it comes out really cool. And so yeah, you could just change the map. So I'll just change it to, I want to do underwater. I think that's Aquadome. Yeah. It's kind of lagging because I'm recording, but there we are. We're in Aquadome now. Same exact replay, different map. And one last thing I want to show you guys is there's a command that comes with this plugin, and it allows you to forfeit a match with just one press of a button, or like a controller binding if you choose to do it that way. But basically you could bind this command however you want, like for example right here. So I could just press page up, then just enter this command. It's SD_forfeit, and you can see it right here. So press save, and then now if you're in a match, all you got to do to forfeit is just press whatever button you binded, and it'll immediately forfeit for you. Alright, so I'm in a match just to show you guys the forfeit command. So I have it bound to my page up key, so I'll just press that right now, and there we go. No need to press star and then try to go up or down in the menu. It's just really easy, one press of a button. So that was just an overview. Hopefully I explained everything well, and hopefully you guys can have some fun with this plugin. And yeah, if you like this video, drop a like, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next one. Peace!